And you see, it's for all good the lady smells. Beastar Power Weekly. Favorite Beastars.
We can't pay any of our bills. We have a baby on the way.
She is the victim of the West Side Ripper.
We need this store. It's gonna change our lives.
Panera's You Pick Two means when part of you wants crispy, crunchy, fresh, and part of you wants melty, smoky, peppery. Both U's win big. You pick two and get more. Only at Panera. $1 delivery fee on our app. This is the world's smallest town, Monowai, Nebraska. You read that sign, right? It has only one resident. Why? Is there a simple explanation, or is there something sinister going on in this town? What are they hiding in this town? Why hasn't anyone moved here? Thankfully, there's one man brave enough to investigate a place that visitors might not be welcome.
This is the smallest town in the world. There's one person that lives here. It's actually crazy.
And some say that's for good reason. This town used to have a population of over 150 people, but it's slowly deteriorated down to just one person, which makes you wonder, where did all the people go? Did they simply move to a bigger city, or is there a spine-chilling secret hidden within it? The story of getting to this town of just one is honestly as strange as the town itself. The closest airport is hours away, and finding a nearby hotel is, well, impossible. As I got closer and closer to this mysterious place, the towns just kept getting smaller and smaller.
I mean, gross. Population 2. It is 100% bigger than Monowai. The towns are literally getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Why?
Clearly, there's something in this area of northern Nebraska that's keeping people out.
It's actually just so weird. I mean, look at this. Nobody's here anymore. Weirdly creepy.
I mean, why would anyone live out here? Do they have something to hide? Well, apparently they do, because rumor has it that the only resident of the world's smallest town has turned down interviews from Oprah and Jay Leno. As I drive through these towns, I decided to find someone, anyone, who could give me more information about the area, and whether or not this is even a good idea. As it turns out, it must be super lonely around here, as finding another living soul nearby was basically an impossible task.
It feels like they just left. The town is gone now, and we're about to go to a town that has one person. I'm kind of worried.
Which leads me to believe that maybe I'm entering a place that I'm not welcome. As I was closing in on the smallest town in the world, I realized that the only way to answer my questions was to go deeper down the rabbit hole.
Welcome to downtown Monowai. So yeah, it's a hopping downtown. We've got the tavern, the library. That's it. This is the town, just downtown.
I was starting to think that maybe there's no one here, or if there is, maybe they're watching me.
Get that weird feeling about small towns like this. It's so strange.
Since nothing is open yet, and by nothing I mean the only place in town, the Monowai Tavern, I decided I'd better take a look around town. That is, if we can still call this a town anymore.
So far, it doesn't look so good.
I found several buildings that were in deep stages of decay, so much so I could almost...
Inside this box is the cheapest brand new vehicle you can buy today. And we got it on Alibaba for $2,000.
This right here is the most dangerous city on the face of the planet. I'm not just saying that. Well, I am saying that, but that's just because it's true. Literally 6 people are murdered here a day with a bunch of human trafficking. That's really bad stuff. Regardless of all of that, I'm still...
This is an 11.
Now listen, everybody, this operation.
We interrupt this program for a tornado warning. A tornado warning is in effect for Oakland and Macomb counties in Michigan and for boaters on Lake St. Clair. A funnel cloud was sighted by Milford Police near Milford in western Oakland County about 17 minutes ago at 11:30 and is moving toward the southeast. This is a tornado warning.
Yeah, right. Well,
Now listen,
this is a tornado warning. I wouldn't be doing this.
Now during Watson's Summer
Sorry.
Fun Event for the guaranteed lowest prices in the USA on hundreds of in-stock spas from only $39.99. Plus interest-free financing for 12 months.
We continue to celebrate our 70th year of broadcasting here at Wood TV 8. We're going to have a little fun and a throwback forecast.
Dill Steffen is here now to
70
give us the weather
years.
and how it would have looked back in the day, Dill.
And I tell you what, we have gone to black and white to take you back that far out there. This is a map that we found in our closet, and this is how weather was done years ago. This map was drawn by an artist, and then we put a piece of glass or plexiglass over it, and then we would draw on it with these magic markers. Now, in the black and white era, this was just a black felt pen that we could use. As we went to color, we had to use different colors. For instance, we got high pressure located up here, and I drew this ahead of time up in the northern part of Lake Michigan. We did put highs, lows, and fronts on the map back then. The only front that we have is down toward the Detroit area down here, a little bit of a cold front heading into Ohio. But what I would do is I would take the temperatures from the previous hour, 5 o'clock, and put some of these on the map. We've got 59, and that is a shower symbol. We use symbols instead of just raindrops like we do now. And that's why it's cooler up here. And over at Traverse City, 73 degrees right now, and the sun is shining. What I would do then is I would get the current temperatures at 6 o'clock, print them off on the wire, and then we would come and literally on air put these on. That's how quick it was. So let me put on a couple of temperatures here for you. Excuse me, because I'm turning my back to you, and that's what we did back then. We didn't have weather stations in all areas, but I'm just putting a few of these on right now to demonstrate what that was like. We've got 75 over in the Muskegon area where the sun is shining. We've got a nice little sunshine over there. Grand Rapids picking up some cloud cover. And as you get over in the eastern part of the state, there's a couple of scattered showers over there. Those are moving off to the east of us. Normally, what we would do is just a 2-day forecast back in the old days. Nowadays, we can give you an 8-day forecast. And as we mentioned earlier, the forecast out to 5 days today is as accurate as the 2-day forecast was back then. So once again, if you're heading downtown, maybe go to Wurzburg's, Herpolsheimer's, or Steckadies, or...
Yeah, it's so funny because those places don't... It's so funny because I'm not from this era, but I remember that stuff.
This is John McLaughlin of the TV8 Weather Office. The National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning in effect until 1 o'clock for people in Kasuth County. National Weather Service radar indicates a severe thunderstorm over west central Kasuth County near Fenton, about 40 miles to the east of the Spencer area. Storms moving east-southeast at 30 miles an hour. Also remember, a severe thunderstorm watch is in effect for much of central and northern Iowa, in effect until 7 o'clock tonight. Stay tuned to TV8 for further details.
Get 50% off all Domino's online pizza orders at menu price this week only, which includes right now.
Now listen, everybody, this operation is going to be 100% successful.
She's absolutely correct.
That's because the good Lord is watching up above over Camden.
And because I've got a TV show riding on it.
From your TV2 News, we interrupt this program for a tornado warning. A tornado warning is in effect for Oakland and Macomb counties in Michigan and for boaters on Lake St. Clair. A funnel cloud was sighted by Milford Police near Milford in western Oakland County about 17 minutes ago at 11:30 and is moving toward the southeast. This is a tornado warning.
I've learned a lot about feeling fresh from my mother, but she's learned a lot about convenience from me. Like Massengill disposable douche. These disposables were new to me. They certainly are convenient. Pre-mixed and pre-measured sure does save time. Refreshing, too. Well, you can trust Massengill to make a good product. No wonder the Massengill disposable is so refreshing and convenient. It comes from a good family. Now in 2 fragrances.
Oh, Annette, allow me. Hey, such soft hands. And you're a dishwasher.
My Ajax dishwashing liquid is mild on hands.
But I thought Ajax was a tough grease cutter.
Watch this. It is tough like grease. As my Ajax squeak soundly states. I've also found Ajax is mild on hands.
You and Ajax sure know how to treat a lady.
Ajax dishwashing liquid in a new clear bottle. Mild on hands, tough on grease.
Terrific coffee. But I can't drink this.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. I want decaffeinated.
Yes, you can. It's Brim decaffeinated.
No, I can't. This tastes too good to be decaffeinated.
Well, you can get good taste in decaffeinated coffee with Brim. Just taste its rich ground flavor.
Brim is delicious. Can I have another cup?
No, you can't. You'll miss your train.
Brim tastes like fresh ground coffee. It tastes so good, you won't believe it's decaffeinated.
From your TV2 News Center, this is Joe Glover with a special report. A gunman who hijacked a bus going to Kennedy Airport in New York has released his hostages and has surrendered. The gunman had held police at bay for more than 8 hours before giving up. He earlier had said he'd been mistreated in the United States and demanded a plane which could fly 3,000 miles. He also demanded $6 million in cash. The gunman has injured 4 people and killed 2 earlier in the day. He has given himself up just moments ago at Kennedy Airport in New York, and he has released his hostages. This is Joe Glover from your TV2 News Center.
Okay.
Alright? It hurt. It hurt. But I'm proud.
There's your headline, Clemens.
This is an 11 Alive web.
This is Channel 5 Weather Advisory. We've been having many reports and sightings by the public as well as public officials of tornadoes in the Murfreesboro Road, Bell Road area of southeast Nashville, also around edge of lakes, in the Smyrna area moving toward Nashville, and one a little bit earlier in the Laverne area moving off toward the northeast. Those, some of those at least, were heading in toward Lebanon, Tennessee, and persons in that area out in Wilson County and points to the west and south, east and southeast of Nashville, and points on east from there are heading in toward Lebanon. But also around weather advisory. We've been having many reports and sightings by the public as well as public officials of tornadoes in the Murfreesboro Road, Bell Road area of southeast Nashville, also around edge of lakes, in the Smyrna area moving toward Nashville, and one a little bit earlier in the Laverne area moving off toward the northeast. Those, some of those at least, were heading in toward Lebanon, Tennessee, and persons in that area out in Wilson County and points to the west and south, east and southeast of Nashville, and points on east from there are advised to be on the alert for severe weather development.
That's kind of neat, like old-fashioned rotary clock. The HIO, airport drag racing. 11 months already? Wow. It's been 11 months? Wow, it's almost been a year already? Wow. I know it's been that long already.
Today, I'm going to call it the
Jeepers Creepers. I wish my channel was better, or I wish I had a channel that everyone liked, but no one likes my channel because it's just, you know, it's crazy. 3 months ago. 333.
I know sometimes
You wanna let go. Hey, yeah. You know, sometimes you wanna let go. Cops are. See. Amazing grace to do. Amazing grace, how sweet do. Cops again. I know I'm gonna do when I go if I go back to college. I know I'm doing more videos. I'm gonna make more videos. I don't care if they're a couple short skits. They're gonna get made. Next week will be the fun part. No, next week can't. Nope. Next week is the fun part. Next week I got some stuff to work on. So yeah. Huh, bad boys! What you want? Police, friends, mother. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. Not the old soldier man I give you no break. Not even your action now give you no break. Hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? Yeah. Okay. Bye. Why did you have to act so mean? Don't you know you're a human being? Born of a mother with a love of protection, go. I know sometimes you wanna let go. Hey, I know sometimes you wanna let go.
Cops is about real people and real crime. It was filmed entirely on location with the men and women who work in law enforcement. This program was filmed during a 1-week period with the Broward County Sheriff's Department in Florida. All suspects are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Broward County is a unique area. To the east of us, we have the Atlantic Ocean. To the west of us, we have a big swamp called the Everglades. Because of the fact that we have all those waterways, we have a tremendous labyrinth of canals that make the place very appealing to the drug smokers. And here is where we face this type of individuals on a daily basis.
Next time, not in order. We need to talk? Yeah, I need the sledgehammer.
Kathy said.
All right, talk to you guys. Talk to me. That room's clear. All right, double check your rooms real quick. Double check them. Bathroom's clear. Listen up. Mark, hold on 1 second.
This is the most disgusting sights. This is another bedroom in here.
7,
That's a bed where they're sleeping.
9, 10, 11, 12,
This is the crack.
13, 14,
Altar over
15,
here.
16,
This is where they,
17,
smoke the
18,
crack.
19,
There's
20,
the,
21, 22, 23,
things they use for that.
24, 25, 26, 27, 28,
Down here in the
29.
is
Like
the
30
toilet.
videos
This is what they
that will
use
be
for the
getting
toilet
to be
right
made in a
there.
few months.
This is what the typical crack house looks like. That's why we are so determined to close down all these places.
Reporting live from Broward County. Another Florida police officer has been gunned down in the line of duty. The driver went to his truck to retrieve his identification, but instead pulled a gun and opened fire.
Bam!
It's always going to happen to someone else. It's not going to happen to you. I can tell you one thing. I've been to too many funerals already. We had more police officers killed in the state of Florida in 1987 than they had in the state of New York. And that has always been traditional, the place where most deaths occur of police officers.
Yes.
Get off the phone.
Well, I was just wondering.
Sharon, get off the phone, honey. I need to come right now. There's a car down at the portal. Just open the video up to you, okay, please? Is there any of the other flammables and storage around that place? Any potential, any of those things spreading out to the tanks? All right, if you see any potential of anything is spreading away from that area and getting any bigger, please let me know right away and I head down that way, okay? Thank you, my friend. Bye-bye. I'm sorry, honey, that's the way to come home, but that's the way it has been all day. Another beautiful day in Broward County.
This spectacular blaze was the worst chemical fire ever at Port Everglades. For several hours, exploding barrels of chemicals made it nearly impossible to fight. Fire investigators say it may take days to determine the cause of the blaze. At Port Everglades, Don Dare, Channel 6 News.
And then coding instruction, coding District 6, so Ebola dispatch correct, 2145, Shirley to a 5-year plan.
We have all the perimeters set up at this time.
Yeah, we have
There's
6
two backup responders at the 2800 block of 9th Street cover that position.
Things can turn at any moment's notice because of the violence and the weapons that are in the neighborhood and because of the drug-related crimes. Hands on the car. Hands on the car. You got anything in the car you know about? You got any weapons? You mind if I look? You mind if I look? Okay. Just relax. Just relax. Okay. Just want to take a look. I just asked you if you got any weapons underneath the seat. What's this? What's this? It's called carrying concealed firearms. You understand? Whose car is this? Who? Your car? You got some papers for it? Well, I smell marijuana. You know, I smell somebody smoking marijuana. Who? Simpson? You mind if we look in the trunk, B? Okay, no problem. How's everybody doing? We're here just to look for some drugs and clean up the bad people off the street. You don't mind that, do you? Yeah, I gotta go arrest somebody. It's a game out here, that's all. Cat and mouse game. Some days they win, some days I win. That's all it is. Now, what you do sometimes, you can sit right here, and you'll see the white guys come in here and make a right turn on 29 way to buy their dope. 97. Just watch them. And then when they go down the street, you give them about a minute, and they go around the corner, and there they are dealing. I'm down the street, I see you making a drug deal right in front of that apartment complex. Did you tell me I didn't see what I saw? I was just driving by, sir. Stopped by my car. Yeah. And what was the exchange going on? There was no exchange at all, officer. You just stay there no more. Where do you think you're going, pal?
I'm lost.
No, you're not.
I'm not even from around here.
No, you're not.
I'm from California.
You got some ID?
Yeah.
Let's look at it. You know what happens over here to white guys like you? Huh? Good, sir. But what happens is they usually get yanked out of the car. You look easy. Then they'll put a gun to your head, pistol whip you, take your car. Is that what you're going? Came to buy drugs? Well, you know what? I appreciate your honesty. Because if you're going to be straight with me, I'll be straight with you. If your license is good, I'll give you a little slap on the wrist until you'll be on your way, and then I don't want to see you around here again. Does that sound fair? No, I don't need you. I don't need you. I'm just trying to get these white boys to stop from coming in here. All right. See me? I'm the only white face in this area, besides other cops. You don't belong here, okay? It has nothing to do with white or black. It has to do with crimes against persons. People that come over here to buy drugs get involved in serious crimes. Come over to the car here. Okay, just sit in the back of the car until we confirm, because it might be a warrant for your arrest. You just sit in the back. Relax. Well, we have to get a confirmation number. What is it for? Okay. Violation of probation? Yeah, didn't I say if you come back clean, you're on your way? Well, there's a
8 car, it's old. Wow, that's old. 1962. Wow, password 62. This channel's gone though.
Lovable golden girl of I've Got a Secret, beautiful Betsy Palmer.
Thank you. And this is my partner, Ray Heyer, from Keyport, New Jersey.
Nah. I gotta do something. I'm gonna delete this because I'm not gonna play this game again. This game was a nightmare when I played it. Yeah, forget it. Kiwi Toys still exists. Found them.
So you're banana bread experts.
At this point,
They came in and were looking for financing. They needed some seed money to get their business going.
I was with him when I got the news that we had gotten into our dream retailer. I'm Annie. I'm Morgan. And this is our maker, Dennis.
There are many sides to you. There's the one that lets you escape into new worlds.
Wow. Tornado sirens. Picture the scene. You're out chilling on your front lawn. There's a tornado watch and
Now available in stereo. Where available? I wish I could do stuff, but I can't do nothing.
For decades, the food industry.
She's stupid.
All right.
This is a mega RV, and this is a micro RV. Where do we fit?
I hate shit like that.
Today, I want to.
In 2021, a Chase bank teller in Florida recognized a customer from an email sent out from another branch to be on the lookout for her as a fraudster. This woman was trying to cash a $30,000 check into her supposed son's bank account. As always, the full police report is in the description, and I'll talk about the outcome of the case at the end of this video.
That one.
Yeah.
Is she here at Clark?
I don't know, she's here with Laura, but she went to another branch, and then they called here and said that they were coming here. My manager, who's over Brevard, Volusia County, said that there's a warrant for her arrest for a person named Fiennes in Brevard County. He sent me the detective name, he was working on her case.
Okay.
So I know she's in the car, I don't know exactly what she's doing, but that's her there.
Okay.
That's what I'm being told. I didn't interact with her, but we kind of all know she's coming.
Thank you. Actually. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine. What's your name?
I'm sorry?
What's your name? Christine what?
Tyler?
Christine Tyler. Okay. Do you have Siler? Do you have ID with you?
She does.
Can I? Okay. Well, information you might have a warrant out of Brevard County. Yeah. So we're just going to confirm that real quick, and then we'll let you know. Okay. Yeah. What brings you in today? Transfer money to your son.
This is gonna be my honor.
So it stinks.
To their honor, right into jail. Guys, if you don't know, our shop got broken into, and they took off with our tools, our welder, plasma cutter. Hey, and we still got the kitchen sink. It's clogged. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
He gets it. His horses, they make no sense.
You want me to just call him up and be like, hey, Stolas? Oh, that's an ugly noise, Sharks. Why would she do this? How are we supposed to find her? Where would she go?
Daddy, can we go see it someday? Hey everybody, look at this! Tried it!
Anything Toy Story thing, I never liked Toy Story. You know, there's rumors that 5 and 4 coming out, but I never seen 5 or 4. I never seen 4, so I don't know.
Okay.
I don't care anymore. Mango, bitch. Yeah, boy. Despacito. Yeah, boy. How do it looks stupid. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Well, what street is this? Is this a...
I can't believe I actually owned that television at one time. I sold it recently.
Yellow. Okay, can you come over tomorrow for a 3 o'clock meeting for about a half hour? All right, thanks for calling. All right, bye. And you know that we can't pay for when they travel out of town. They'll kick it back. Yellow. Well, forget it. The crack thing comes first, and this teaching stuff's gonna just tell them I said you can't do it. They told us they wanted to start tomorrow. They're in the cars. Why? That's what they just said. Now, start today. Okay. Which station are they coming into? Greyhound? Greyhound. No, as soon as we get the case numbers, we'll do it. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, I want you to, we're going to be doing some stuff this evening, and so I want you to meet us over at the train station at 5:30 with that drug dog.
What happened yesterday? All right, Captain, we got a guy with 4 ounces of cocaine. We were to make an undercover buy from him. We got him. We got fingerprints from the distributor on the bag. So we're going to follow up with a search warrant and arrest warrant. How about search warrants tonight? You working on any of them? Yeah, we got 2 or 3 of them for tonight. We're getting ready to go on them. All right, see you later. Okay.
Yeah, Vicky. All right, let's meet over at the train station. And we only got a few minutes, so let's get over there pretty quick. I'm over at Commercial 95 now. Okay, I'll be there. I'll meet you there in 10 minutes.
What happened to us?
Yeah, we got some good shit.
Dad, you're fired. Dad, you're fired.
Because whatever happens, this corporation will live up to the guiding principles of its founder: courage, strength, conviction. We will meet each new challenge with the same aggressive attitude.
How can we help you, officer? Dick Jones is wanted for murder.
This is absurd. That thing is a violent mechanical psychopath.
My program will not allow me to act against an officer of this company.
These are serious charges. What is your evidence?
I had to kill Bob Morton because he made a mistake. Now it's time to erase that mistake. I had to kill Bob Morton because he made a mistake. Now it's time to erase that mistake. I want a chopper, now! We will walk to the roof very calmly. I will board the chopper with my hostage. Anybody tries to stop me? The old geezer gets it. Dick, you're fired!
Thank you.
Dick, you're fired! Dick, you're fired!
Trying to stop me! The old geezer gets it. Dick, you're fired!
Dick, you're fired.
Because whatever happens, this corporation will live up to the guiding
It's
principles
clever
of
to put
its
the skin
founder.
off.
Courage, strength, conviction. We will meet each new challenge with the same aggressive attitude.
How can we help you, officer? Dick Jones.
I got pulled do the thing first. In a couple hours, who knows? Yeah, man, that's not pretty good. I kind of like it because when it's a B-Stars, when it's a Betamon, yeah, Betamon, that's a pretty good show too. Because one scene they had where you see what Sergeant sees and it gets Ricky, and they go, he was at, and they held it out. Yeah, that too. I think I have the whole series. Remember on tape? So yeah.
Is wanted for murder.
This is absurd. That thing is a violent mechanical psychopath.
My program will not allow me to act against an officer of this company.
These are serious charges. What is your evidence?
I had to kill Bob Morton because he made a mistake. Now it's time to erase that mistake. I had to kill Bob Morton because he made a mistake. Now it's time to erase that mistake.
is Melon Man. They like to roll the dice. By chance they
A great plan and then some. Now go.
And now the audit. The cars, plus factory to dealer incentives on all Jettas, Golf.
Hi, this is Dave Dahl reporting live from the KSTP Weather Services. The National Weather Service has now extended that.
The cars, plus factory to dealer incentives on all Jettas, Golf.
Hi, this is Dave Dahl reporting live from the KSTP Weather Services. The National Weather Service has now extended that tornado warning. There was a tornado reported just to the south and east of Prescott, Wisconsin, moving to the east, slightly north of east. So this tornado warning is out for all of Pierce and southern St. Croix County. This is out until about 8:30 tonight. And the cell that's involved here is just on the southeastern tip of Washington County. It's actually south into the eastern part of Dakota County, south and east of Prescott, Wisconsin. So if you're in any of these communities, such as Trimble and also Diamond Bluff, Beldenville, all of these communities in central Pierce County, especially as that cell continues to move into central Pierce County, but also they are including the southern part of St. Croix County. This entire cluster of thunderstorms is capable of producing small tornadoes.
One. There's 7 play buttons now, the big ones? Wow. Razor Beast is number 3, guys.
Why did I choose Safeway? I love my electric car. So when my windshield got cracked.
YouTube. Cyber Chase, YouTube.
American Rescue Party to me.
I'm the hacker. Truly, ruler of all cyberspace. Now, unless you want your cute little cyber site destroyed, I suggest you release me at once. Please show our politeness to their room. Hey, don't worry about my room. Only guests who understand the rules of politeness.
Come on, guys, think. We can't stay here. We've got to get a way out.
That's my guess.
How'd you get in here?
It is you who come and go.
Speaking of going, Mr. Master, sir, can we leave?
That, my friends, is up to you. I've heard many stories of your brave adventures.
You've heard of us?
Yes, many of us in our business that we not aboard have told you. This is for you.
Thanks. I think. Open it up, Jax. Whoa! What is it? What's inside?
It is a pleasure to serve you.
Wow, cool. Their rockets on. What do we do with the Master Bot? He's gone.
There is a game you can play with us, but only two may play at a time. Taking turns, you may remove one, two, or three of us each turn. The one left with the last warrior, the red one. He loses.
Come on, guys, let's play. I don't know. I'm not really good at this kind of thing. I need time to think things out. Well, I need to talk things out with someone, and I need to try it out. Look, it's okay. Only two can play, so you two go. Now, you go first. Okay. I'll say three.
Who